Get ready, car enthusiasts. Toyota just dropped a bombshell in the compact SUV segment. Meet the 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross, a small SUV with big ambitions. Whether you're living that city life or craving a weekend escape, this vehicle promises to do it all, with style, efficiency, and Toyota's legendary reliability. But does it live up to the hype? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving into every detail, from the sleek exterior to the futuristic cabin, under the hood surprises, pricing strategies, and even potential red flags you should know before buying. Let's go! First impressions matter, and the 2026 Yaris Cross nails it. The new design is bolder and more athletic than ever. The front fascia is sharp and dynamic, featuring a redesigned grille that echoes Toyota's more premium models. Slim LED headlights wrap around to the sides, giving the Yaris Cross a striking road presence. From the side, the crossover silhouette is more muscular with squared wheel arches and stylish 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels depending on the trim. There's also a floating roof design with blacked-out pillars, adding that sporty urban appeal. And let's not ignore the rear. It's clean and modern with sleek LED taillights that stretch across the tailgate. Overall, it looks like a baby RAV4, and that's a very good thing. Step inside, and the 2026 Yaris Cross surprises you with a cabin that feels much more upscale than you'd expect from a subcompact SUV. Toyota has clearly taken notes from its higher-end models, and it shows. Soft-touch materials are found in key areas, the fit and finish are excellent, and there's a strong sense of minimalism blended with tech-savvy functionality. Front and center is a crisp 10.5-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Below it sits a clean row of physical climate controls, something many drivers still appreciate. The digital instrument cluster has grown, now fully customizable with real-time navigation, driving data, and more. Under the hood, Toyota keeps things efficient and eco-conscious. The 2026 Yaris Cross comes in both gasoline and hybrid variants. The standard model packs a 1.5-liter three-cylinder engine pushing around 120 horsepower, great for city cruising and fuel economy. But the real star here is the latest hybrid electric version, which pairs the same 1.5L engine with Toyota's 5th-gen hybrid system. Total output is around 130 horsepower with even smoother transitions between electric and gas driving. Fuel economy is expected to exceed 25 kilometers per liter, or over 60 mpg, making it one of the most efficient SUVs in its class. And yes, all-wheel drive is available on select hybrid trims, which gives it a bit more flexibility for rougher roads and rainy conditions. It's not an off-roader, but it's more capable than your average hatchback. Toyota is positioning the Yaris Cross to hit the sweet spot of affordability and value. Prices for the 2026 model start around $23,000 for the base model and can climb up to $30,000 for the top-spec hybrid with AWD and premium features. L, the budget-friendly entry with all the essentials. XLE adds more comfort, tech, and safety features. Limited, the luxury trim with leatherette seats, upgraded infotainment, panoramic roof, and more. Hybrid AWD, for eco-warriors who don't want to sacrifice versatility. Considering what you get, the Yaris Cross is extremely competitive in its segment, going head-to-head with models like the Honda HR-V, Hyundai Kona, and Mazda CX-30. Now, let's talk about the not-so-glamorous side. No car is perfect, and the 2026 Yaris Cross has a few things you'll want to consider before pulling the trigger. First, power delivery, especially on the gas-only variant, can feel underwhelming during highway merges or overtaking. This is a city-centric SUV, not a performance car. Second, the rear seat space, while improved, is still tight if you frequently carry taller passengers. And while the infotainment is slick, Toyota's native software still isn't as intuitive as Apple or Google's systems, so you'll rely heavily on smartphone integration. So, is the 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross the compact SUV you've been waiting for? If you're looking for a city-smart crossover with excellent fuel economy, a stylish modern design, solid tech, and Toyota's unmatched reputation for reliability, the Yaris Cross deserves a top spot on your list. Sure, it's not the fastest or the roomiest, but it checks almost every other box for daily driving needs. Efficient, smart, and built to last, it's a small SUV with big impact. What do you think about the 2026 Yaris Cross? Would you pick it over its rivals? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest car reviews and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next ride.